Welcome, welcome to another passage of the Tao of Women. Thank you for joining me live on Facebook, YouTube, and right here in the Zoom room. My name is Maria Chaudhry, and we are about to drop in and receive this passage. I invite you to take a nice deep breath. And as you do, call yourself present here. And as you call yourself present, with your breath, feel yourself opening your perception, emptying your body, and tapping into this field of wisdom, this circle of the Tao. And if you have the book, read along with me. Passage 36, The Way of Women. She allows the daughter sitting beside her to take the first stitch. The wise woman does not rush to take it apart. She smiles, acknowledges, and continues to sew her own stitches. The daughters model the mothers. Act wisely. The daughters are watching. Let's take a deep breath and breathe that in. This is a rich passage. The Way of Women. She allows the daughter sitting beside her to take the first stitch. The wise woman does not rush to take it apart. She smiles, acknowledges, and continues to sew her own stitches. The daughters model the mothers. Act wisely. The daughters are watching. And I like to show you the character, the Chinese character. Here's the Nushu character, and here it is here also. The hidden language of women, hidden in plain sight. So let's practice together. Practice making our stitches together. Invite you to find your place. You can do this seated or standing. Invite you to find your space, and we are about to practice a classic Qigong form that's also practiced in Tai Chi Chuan called Fair Lady Works the Shuttle. So, taking a nice deep breath, bringing your hands and feet together with a humble bow, emptying your cup just a little bit more, softening your knees, unfurling your spine, rising to meet the moment. Soften your knees, step across the threshold into our practice space, lifting your hands to your heart level. Let's learn this form. It's incredibly simple, and yet we have a tendency to overcomplicate things. So I'm actually going to step closer so you can see my hands better. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle is working like a stitch. So we begin gently learning how to stitch our personal energy field into the field of nature, and then we stitch the field of nature into our personal field. When you're ready to do so, shift your weight, and this bottom hand sweeps up the back of your hand toward your forehead, and this other hand presses out to the side. You inhale, you return to center. This top hand lines up, fingers pointed up, and this bottom hand turns, fingertips pointing to the heart channel, the heart meridian. Exhale, bottom hand, back of the hand goes toward the forehead. The other hand sweeps across. Inhale, return to center. Fingertips pointing to your elbow. Exhale, bottom hand rises to the forehead as the other hand presses. Inhale, return. Fair Lady works the shuttle is a silk reeling movement. So we move like silk. In the beginning, we're learning our stitches. See this as a stitch. See this as you stitching your personal energy out into the world. And see yourself receiving cosmic energy, collective energy back into yourself. Stitching your energy. Fair Lady works the shuttle. As we're learning this structure, give yourself a little grace and patience to practice. And as you do, you'll start to soften your edges. You'll start to smooth it out as if it's one smooth movement. Like silk, you're not pulling too fast or too soft. You're simply moving as one cohered, continuous movement. Fair Lady works the shuttle is a fire element, Qigong form. It is connected to the heart channel, the heart protector, and it creates a field of protective energy around your heart. So you have a safe heart, an open heart, and you're able to release and push away negative energy that you don't need and to draw in to your field exactly what is medicine for you. Stitching. The wise woman lets the daughter take her stitches without pulling them apart, correcting them, making them different. She simply gives her space to learn her craft. So I'm going to be silent now. Just like the wise woman, I'm going to step back. I'm going to stay in the practice and let the form teach you. Let the silk teach you. Let the fair lady teach you. And you stay in the practice. Keep in the movement while I read the passage to you one more time. Stay in your practice. The way of women. She allows the daughter sitting beside her to take the first stitch. The wise woman does not rush to take it apart. She smiles, acknowledges, and continues to sew her own stitches. The daughters model the mothers. Act wisely. The daughters are watching. Joining you, I'm reminded of how many times people have lived their life. They have just been doing their natural actions, and then through their lives, they're showing us what's possible. So we learn from our role models. We learn from our mothers. So it's very important to be around people that we want to emulate. And in the same way, our daughters or the younger generation of strangers are learning from us. Our lives, our actions are being modeled, emulated by others, even if we don't know it. And that's where Qigong practice and cultivation and following the Tao keeps us attuned to the wisdom for right action because our daughters are watching. And now this last one, we'll do one more on the side. And now when we return to center, we'll hold the standing posture for this movement, which is a triangle at the level of your heart. Your feet, toes are pointing forward, your knees are soft, your hips are open, tailbone open toward the floor, top of your head lifted, and this triangle at the level of your heart focuses, amplifies, clarifies this love and this wisdom out into the world. And it focuses and amplifies this wisdom back into your body. With each breath, your heart, this silk, this lesson is flowing in and out as you stand as a pillar in your community, as you stand as a pillar in the Tao, in our circle. We start to complete our practice, letting our hands float down. I'm going to take a big step back, just for you to have the whole picture. As we inhale, we are gathering the earth and the heavens, and we gently let our hands float down, smoothing out our energetic field, smoothing out our stitches, smoothing out any wrinkles that we have when we learn something new. Opening, inhaling up, and exhaling down, completing, integrating. And our next one, we're going to inhale up, shift your weight. Hands rise, feet come together. Let your hands float down now. Let gravity do all the work. Your hands are floating down, and as they do, everything below your palms is going down and in, down towards your lower dantian, down toward the earth. Everything above your hands is clear, bright, shen up. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, chi down into your dantian. Collect this, store this, remember this. Stir it in both directions. embody this passage, the way of women, getting out of the way, allowing others to do imperfect action, and just simply smile and acknowledge and do our own work and do our own work because people are watching even when you don't know. And with this, we bow. Right hand makes a fist rise every day like the sun. You are brilliant. You are bright. Never stop shining, no matter who you are with. Left hand covers it, the yin, the moon. Just like the moon, you are cyclical. You are always whole and complete, even in your darkest hour. Bring this to your heart. And together we bow. We bow to everyone in the circle here live and on the replay. We bow to Silk, to the fair lady. We bow to the Tao of Women. We bow to our teachers' teachers. We bow to the daughters, and we bow to the teacher within. Bringing this into our heart, and remember, we do not store it here. It comes down to our lower dantian as we step back across the threshold. Feel it in, shake it out, rub it in, do whatever you need to do to feel complete. And so you can carry this wisdom with you out into the world. As always, I'm here to invite you to get a copy of the book, push like and subscribe, share this with your friends. Remember, this is a Qigong transmission. When you want to learn the art of cultivation and the art of healing Qigong practice, come to Qigong Class. There'll be a link right below. I'll see you next week. And I would love, before